E-commerce player Flipkart has announced Flipkart Black, which is an annual, premium service against a subscription of actually 1490 rupees, but right now it's available at 990 annual fees. Now, in addition to offering extra discounts, access to premium brands, and access to some exclusive deals and offers, it also gives you access to 1 year subscription of YouTube Premium, which gives you obviously the ad-free experience of content, be it video or the music, which you can enjoy across YouTube apps of YouTube and YouTube Music. Now, how is this as a trend? Let's discuss that. You know, I have been talking about it for a while now that in the tech industry, uh, the brands have to move outside their own territory and try to find out how they can look at ways and opportunities of adding value. I've been repeatedly talking about it in the smartphone industry that the smartphone industry probably cannot innovate now beyond a point, or it cannot keep up with the innovation rate that the users are used to or have been used to with this product. And that is why they need to add value by collaboration outside the industry. I have already given many such examples that what they could do. However, of course, offering these kind of bundled subscriptions is one of the ways. Now, an issue out here is that many of these subscriptions are already coming through other, important services. For instance, the telecom subscriptions. So a lot of such subscriptions are already available through either Geo, Airtel, or V. So since that's a basic necessity in the digital world that you have to have a telephone connection or you have to be a telephone subscriber, a mobile service subscriber, you will get these kind of services anyhow. Now, yes, many of these services are available only for postpaid subscribers. So yes, it makes sense that if someone tries it outside it, it can at least attract and appeal to the prepaid subscribers. India still is predominantly heavy on prepaid subscriptions. But these kind of subscriptions, especially on the OTT side, YouTube we will also consider as an OTT app. So these kind of, I think that era or that novelty is already gone by now. So Flipkart launching it or introducing it right now may not really excite the consumers that great. It's already available. You know, it's not something new which will really excite and kind of become a buzz around that Flipkart has introduced something really, really great to look at. So that's one of the points which I feel does not really go on the positive side. Also, there are a lot of people who still love to read, and there are now digital platforms or digital, alternatives of various, print media available, which are again on subscription. So that's an interesting area to catch hold of. No one is really offering them as a bundle subscription, especially very popular applications which could offer it as a bundle subscription uh, and bringing it exclusively to its audiences. There are some very interesting subscriptions available from the media inside India, within India, or there are some interesting magazines available globally. And if someone could enable their subscription, that could be something different to witness and an addition to the ecosystem. So we have to think of beyond OTT. Another interesting area could have been, this quick commerce. That's again something, people are experiencing, people are using, at least, in some cities and towns of the country. And if, that's something where, people could save on their regular monthly budget. Uh, of course, I would leave it to the brands to think of how the schemes could work out. But that would be an interesting combination. For instance, now I know Flipkart also has its quick commerce arm, but let's say just for argument's sake, for instance, they collaborating with Blinkit and giving users some advantages on Blinkit. Now that's again what the deal contours could be. That's something that needs to be thought of in detail. But those kind of things are, I believe, much more valuable than bringing in OTT in today's time. However, nevertheless, yeah, I am sure many of the users will still find value in this and would love to avail this service from Flipkart. They will become Flipkart Black members, where they get extra discounts, they get exclusive offers, they get access to some premium brands, and at the same time, they get free YouTube premium service without ads, and also enjoy the YouTube music. Although YouTube Music has still some, I would say, limited library, but YouTube Premium is an interesting offering, especially at a time when I think podcasts are catching up. A lot many people are, extensively watching and following many podcasts, and there are some, celebrated podcasters now, where I think the guest is himself or herself excited about being on their show. It's a kind of a reverse thing happening nowadays. Earlier, the host of any show, especially on TV, would feel delighted that uh, they interviewed some important person. But nowadays, it's a reverse, that the important person, that maybe a business leader, politician, a celebrity, is now feeling excited about being on a podcast of some special podcaster. Let's see how far that trend goes, but that's not the topic. What I want to come back to is that I believe that yes, okay, this uh, offer is great, but might not bring in that strong excitement among the users. It could have been something beyond OTT. That's it. What I want to discuss in today's Tech Byte. I'll be back with you in another Tech Byte. Till then, enjoy tech.